What is up, you guys? Welcome to or back to my channel. Today we're going to be going through my entire makeup vanity. I'm going to be showing you guys some of my new makeup purchases, some of my favorite makeup purchases, and kind of just talking all makeup today. A lot of this is from like Sephora, Ulta, but I do have some like drugstore makeup mixed in as well. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you like and subscribe because I do post every single week, and let's get right into it. So starting off with this first item, I have not even unboxed this yet. I actually picked this up at TJ Maxx for just $13, which is such an insane deal, and this is from Supergoop. It is their Glow Screen Sunlighter Sunrise Glow and Protect Stick. Expire until March of next year, and I feel like this is going to be so beautiful to get a super like dewy look. This is what it looks like, and it's supposed to give you a really beautiful glow and of course have SPF in it, so I'm super excited about that. I think it is going to look so beautiful, and I love glowing makeup in the summertime. So yeah, I picked that up at TJ Maxx for just $13, and I will update on how I like it. Next up, I just bought this a few days ago at Ross, and it was only, I believe, $8 for this entire palette. This is the brand The Balm. It used to be so popular, like I want to say 10-ish years now, and I always wanted it when I was younger, but it was like super expensive. You couldn't buy it at discount stores and stuff, but of course you can now, and I got this at Ross. Like I said, it comes with 3 different makeup products. So it's the Bahama Mama bronzer, the Mary Lou Manizer highlight, and then the Hot Mama blush, which is their 3 most iconic products all in one palette. So yeah, I'm so happy that I picked this up because all 3 of these products are actually really good, and honestly it reminds me of one of my favorite products, which is this from Benefit. This palette is like, I want to say 3 years old. It's the Cherry Cheeks palette, and yeah, she has been used. It comes with the Hoola bronzer and then the Shelly blush and the Cookie highlight. I've used the heck out of this, and I feel like these are quite similar. So yeah, I do love both of those. Next up on new products that I have, this I bought a few months ago and I've been loving it. It is totally worth the hype. This is from Rhode, and I do have quite a few Rhode products now actually. This is the Pocket Blush in the shade Toasted Teddy, which again has gone so viral, and for good reason. It is just absolutely beautiful. It gives you such a like naturally sun-kissed look, and you could totally put it not just on the cheeks but like on your forehead and everything else, your nose. So yeah, I really like that makeup product. Another favorite that we have, and this is like an older product from a few years ago, is this Hourglass palette, and you guys, I love their palette so much. This is what got me into their makeup, and again, I have used it quite a bit. You can see that this bronzer here is like gone, and I used a lot of this like lighter highlight shade, but honestly I've used them all up quite a bit, and yeah, I will continue to use it, continue to love it. Just a quality piece of makeup. I absolutely love it. Next up is this Dior palette. This isn't like a new product. They do have new shades of it, but it is their iconic Backstage Glow Maximizer palette, and Dior makes some of the best makeup in my opinion. Like, this is absolutely beautiful. I love it because all of the products are so glowy and beautiful, and they look so natural, but they all have good pigment. The only thing I can say is that blush is more of like a blush topper. Like, if you're trying to get like super pink cheeks, you're not going to get it with this product, but like, yeah, they're just so glowy and so beautiful. The bronzer is actually very pigmented, and the highlight is stunning. It looks so natural. It looks like you're like it looks like a super highlighty highlight without looking like chalky or streaky, like glowing from within, but like in a pigmented way. It is so good. I absolutely love it. I also have been liking the e.l.f. Halo Glow again. I really got into this when they like first launched it, and then I stopped using it, but I really just, I love this because I don't really wear foundation anymore. I've been using only concealer for the past like couple of years, and this is just really nice to even out the skin and keep its radiance throughout the day. So yeah, I absolutely love that. I have been really enjoying. is this this is their Rose Glow Glowy Super Gel, and I've been using Say products for a while now, and I've gone through a few bottles of these, like all their different shades. They have a few different shades and I absolutely love it so much. Another makeup favorite that I have is this Rare Beauty bronzing stick. This is in the shade Power Boost, and I put so many people on this bronzer. It is just like the creamiest bronzer you will ever see, and it blends in like 2 seconds. It lasts all day. I love the shade. It's just absolutely perfect. Another favorite of mine is this Say setting powder. This is their translucent shade, and it is their slip tint undetectable baked setting powder. And yeah, it is just absolutely incredible. Like, if you want to set your makeup but still have your makeup and skin look like skin, then you're going to love this. Like, it doesn't completely mattify you, but it also doesn't make you look like chalky or glowy. So yeah, I love that product as well. A newer product in my collection is the Tarte Shape Tape Contour Concealer. I know that people have been loving this concealer forever, and I want to say I tried it like, I don't even know how many years ago, like 5, 6+ years ago, and I got like one of the small ones, and I remember like kind of liking it but not loving it, but I love it. It is so good. It does not crease under your eyes at all and on like any fine lines. So yeah, I love it so much. The coverage is amazing, and I usually put it under my eye, a dot here, a little here, and that's it. I blend it out and I use that e.l.f. Halo Glow, and that's it. My complexion is done. So yeah, I absolutely love that so much. As for setting sprays, I've really been into this matte setting spray from Urban Decay. This is newer. It is part of their all-nighter collection, and it is mattifying, and it is so good. Another new makeup product is from Say. This is their new City Set Lightweight Setting Spray. If you want something a little more hydrating and natural of a finish, then go with this one, but if you want something mattifying, I highly recommend this one. Both really good, solid setting sprays. Also, I've never tried the Charlotte Tilbury one, but MCO Beauty has one that looks very similar. I've gone through bottles of that. They even had one that was like the grip one from Milk. Loved that one as well. MCO Beauty makes fantastic setting sprays. If you're in the market for a setting spray and you don't want to spend like a bunch of money, then highly recommend theirs. Another product, and this I've been using for like almost a year now. It is the Naturium Dew Glow Moisturizer SPF 50. This I use on my face, and it is such a good product. Like, if you want your skin to look super glowy and also protect it like sunscreen, then you have to try this product. It is so good. I used it the whole time I was in like Hawaii, and everything else didn't burn at all personally. So yeah, I really liked this product a lot, and I liked the way that my makeup laid on top of it. I liked the way it made my skin feel and look. Like, my skin just looked so healthy when I used this product. So yeah, I got to get back into the habit of using it every single day, because you should use sunscreen. And yeah, I love it so much. Another product that I am obsessed with are these Rhode. They are the peptide lip shapes. I'm sure you've seen them everywhere. Oh my goodness, they are so good. So it has like the little pencil on one end. This is what the other end looks like, and you just use it to like rub in that liner, and it is so good. I absolutely love it. It stays all day long, and I like that it's not as harsh as like a traditional lip liner. Another makeup favorite is these Super Sweet Radiant Blush Powders. This is in the shade Bella. It is such a beautiful pink shade, and these blush formulas are insane. They look so good. They're so long lasting, so pigmented, but easy to blend out. It's hard candy peel off lip liners. You can get these at Walmart, and they're so good, you guys. Like, they actually peel off so easily, but the tint is long lasting. They do look very intimidating, like when you take them out of the packaging, but they work and they're amazing. I honestly have to use them more. Also have been really enjoying this MCO Beauty Cheek and Lip Stain, a dupe for the Benetton one, and they're both really good. I honestly really don't think I prefer one over the other. They're both really good products. So yeah, I've been enjoying that a lot as well. For some more lip products, we have this YSL Rouge Pure Couture lipstick. And this is in the shade N5. This was actually my wedding lipstick, and I still think it is the most beautiful lipstick ever. It is just stunning, and it lasted all day and all night long, and I love it. The formula, everything about it, the shade, it is my favorite lipstick. And then also this MAC X Disney, it is the Daisy lipstick. This stuff is good. Let me tell you, the MAC lipsticks that I used to use, I felt like were so drying and matte. But this formula is so good. It's so lightweight and it's hydrating. Like, it's a really good lipstick. So you guys have to try it. This is the Lustre Glass lipstick, and it's in the shade Oopsie Daisy, which is so cute. And it looks like this. It is stunning. I love the shade so, so much. This is definitely my like shade profile that like I prefer. And yeah, other than that, I've really been enjoying and using this Gisou honey infused lip oil, and it is stunning. It's like this super light pink glittery shade. And this you can get at Sephora. I believe this is a watermelon flavor. Yeah, watermelon sugar. It's not like overly poweringly watermelon. It's like a very light flavor. But yeah, I really, really like that. And yeah, I've been testing out some like new mascaras and stuff like that too. Like Urban Decay released these new tubing mascaras. It's called Tube Job Lash Augmenting Tubing Mascara, and they are amazing. Like 10 out of 10. Super easy to remove, super easy to apply. They're beautiful. I feel like these three shades are actually very pigmented. The brown is stunning. I use that the most on a day-to-day basis. This is like a bleach blonde color, and I love it. I use it on my bottom lashes. This is going to be even more pretty on me personally in the summer when like my hair lightens up from the sun and everything. Yeah, I'm super excited about that. And this black mascara is very intensely black, and it just makes the eyes pop so much. Yeah, so I'm a huge fan of those mascaras. And yeah, you guys, I think that is it. Those are some of like my new makeup products in my collection. Those are some new makeup launches. They're some of my favorites, and honestly, it's what's in my vanity of what I've been using the most. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have been using any new makeup, drugstore, high-end, let me know what you guys have been enjoying, and I would be happy to check it out when I go to the stores or feature it in my videos. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye guys.